Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is probably going to be one of the last videos that are going to be part of the actual build vlog for my Ryzen build. Everything else will be just kind of like, checking out performance numbers and everything else. And so I had mentioned in the previous video that I'll be getting some different fans for the bottom and probably choose a different support bracket for the GPU. So we're going to show off what I got, and yeah, we'll get all that stuff and we'll see how it works out. So roll the intro, we'll be right back. Alright, so this is basically where we left off. I showed you we did the cable combs last time, and we installed this support bracket for the GPU, which because it's ABS, not too thrilled about, but I went and got a different one. It's also made by up here. This one is actually quite a bit more heavy duty. It's aluminum. At least I think it's aluminum. It's pretty heavy. If it's not, it's probably might be steel. But either way, it's pretty thick. It's also got addressable RGB. This little strip right here. I actually thought about maybe before doing everything, go ahead and repainting this so it's all white so it'll match everything else, but I think I'm going to go ahead and skip that. And included there's the screws to mount this to the holes over here, as well. There's a couple little rubber feet in there which will attach to this piece right here, which is adjustable right here for height, and you can also reposition it where you need it. So we'll get that all installed here. And then for the fans, I mentioned that I was going to get some QL140s so that I could use those larger mounting bracket holes in there. Now the QL140s right here, unlike the LL120s, instead of having the light ring just on the one side, it's actually on both sides. And since this is going to be an intake fan, the back side of the fan on the L's don't have the lighting ring. So inside the box you get I got a 2-pack since I don't need 3, obviously. I suppose I could have got a 3-pack and put a 140 back here, but oh well. So I got the 2-pack, and inside the box it comes with the 2 QL140s. You can see this is the back. It's got the light ring on the back that also lights up. And instead of this should be in the specs for the fan, where it's 12 volt or whatever, and part number, it's their metallic logo, just like on the hub of the fan. So, and I was actually really surprised. These are actually quite a bit heavier than what I was expecting. When I took out the box out of the package, I was like, holy crap, what else is in here? So you get 2 of these, and in addition to those, you get this other little yellow box, and inside that you get a lightning is it lightning node core? Yeah, lightning node core, and uses SATA power and plugs into one of the USB headers on your motherboard, and it gives you 6 RGB hubs. But I won't be using this since I have a hub in here which is controlling the existing 6, but I have 2 unused for the pump, so I figure I'll just plug in these fans into the headers for the pump that aren't being used. And then I still have one more fan header on the motherboard down here, and I got this splitter which will plug in those other 2 fans into that. So those 2 will run together, and just like these 3 in the front all run at the same speed because they're also in another one of these 3-way splitters. in addition to the lightning node core, you get the mounting screws, of course. You get 8 of them, and a quick start guide. So I'm not going to need any of that stuff. So I'm just going to put all this away. And I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to have to lay the case down outside to mount the fan. So we're going to get those mounted, run the cables and everything, get the new support bracket, and then I'll stand it back up and we'll show you what it looks like. So one moment. Alright, we have everything installed. We got our fans installed. We got the filter reinstalled here, which is right here on the bottom. Which you have to remove that and the two brackets to support the filter in order to get the outside screws in, or at least more easily. And here's that support bracket. I'm actually very happy with it. Let me see if I can get a better look. If you look in here, I don't know if you can see it, but come on. I'm trying. Well, it's being difficult, this damn gimbal. There we are. Zoom in here. You can kind of see that. There. So on top of that, those little rubber stopper doohickeys, you can put them on top of that and adjusting that to the right spot. I can't adjust it further over because it ends up, you know, falling back and hitting a fan. You know, it slides back. So but yeah, it sits right there on the frame of the plastic, and with it being rubber, it you know, it sticks to the case, or the shroud, I'm sorry, much better. And then the header is plugged in there for the fans. The RGB runs up there and plugs into that other small rat nest of cables. Overall, this case wasn't horrible for cable management, but I suppose if I wanted to do a line and get all tweaked out, I could probably do a much better job. But overall, I'm actually kind of happy with it. So so the next thing we'll be showing off is well, in the next video I'll be booting it up, letting you see everything lit up, all that good stuff, everything all hooked up, and you know, the lighting features set up the way I wanted it. And yeah, I'd show off the back, but that's a freaking nightmare. So yeah, so thanks for guys for watching. Hopefully we'll get this up soon and get the, you know, it all hooked up, and the next video showing off everything lit up and all the RGB all and all that kind of good stuff. And then I want to do some videos showing off NVIDIA's broadcast. You know, let's see how good those RT cores are, because NVIDIA broadcast, it's kind of like a plug-in used for like OBS or XSplit, whatever you're using to, you know, stream or record your videos and everything else. And what it does, it will remove like your background. You'll use the RT cores to do all that. I used to use Tridef, and it does all right. You need decent enough light for it to really work decent, but also it has a background noise filter, and so like you can probably hear maybe the server running in the background, the fans running, and it would filter all that out. Someone talking in the background or clicking at the keyboard, it would filter all that out. So so yeah, we'll show off a video with everything lit up and some of the early, or my first 3D Mark scores to kind of see, you know, what it looks like stock. I don't know if I'll do much overclocking with this at all, because I don't want to. I'm not a XOC person, so just kind of see what we got, you know, what I paid for and all that kind of good stuff. So thanks again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, bell icon, all that stuff. You know the drill. We'll see you next video. Peace.